Valerie and Kimmy and Carrie. Hi to everybody. I'm gonna be giving you guys some shout outs in just a little bit. Look what's before me. I almost feel like we need some music. Caramel covered apples. I mean, if you have a sweet tooth, or if you have fond childhood memories of when you went to the fair, right? Or a specialty kind of gourmet candy shop when you were a kid, like you would drool over getting something like this. Well, now we can bring it to your home. These are our Affy Tapple 9piece of our spring caramel apple assortment. One of the things that you need to know out the gate about this company is that they're first and foremost about caramel, like the very best of the best, the ooey gooey kind that we love, not the hard kind. So I wanna go over this offer because there's quite a bit. This is all brand new. You're going to get 3 of the milk chocolate with the little chick and duck sprinklings with this. So that's gonna be this one in the back. You're going to get 3 of the milk chocolate with the toffee. So that's this design. And then you get, of course, the caramel apples with the peanuts and the rainbow sprinkling. So that's going to be the one that you have. All brand new. We're gonna open these up for you in just a matter of moments. They do come individually wrapped, so I want you to see that. So sealing in the freshness. And they also come with a little to and from. So if you wanna drop something off to your neighbors, I love what I've been seeing on the news where if there's someone's birthday, people have been doing the drive-bys with the balloons. I imagine you can leave a little bit of a care package there, or it might even be fun to like leave one out, depending on the climate, obviously, that you live in, for the delivery person, the person who's bringing all of your UPS packages. So Taylor Monk is joining us once again. Taylor, I love these. How are you doing?
Hey, Marlo, I'm good. You know, that is such a great idea when you said to your delivery people, wow.
Oh, yeah.
What a great idea.
Look, they're hard at work. I mean, so many of us are home quarantining, and I know so many people that are getting groceries delivered, and they're, you know, I mean, every food delivered. So I think it's a nice gesture to be able to do something very nice for them, because a lot of them are on the front. A lot of them are on the front line, really kind of trying to keep the country moving right about now. You know?
Yeah, and you know what? They deserve something sweet treat. You know, this company and just a caramel apple in general, it just evokes nostalgia, right?
Yes.
Because you think of your childhood days, and you know, whether it was at the fair or whether your mom picked you up once from the grocery store, if you got good grades in school, and that's what we think about. And you know, Affy Tapple's been around for a long time, Marlo. You know this; they've been around since 1948, and they are truly known for their caramel. The caramel is made with all real ingredients, like real milk, real butter, real sugar. I mean, it is not the fake stuff. This is the good stuff. But we got to talk about the apples itself. So the apples itself are handpicked in Washington State, and they're Granny Smith. So with the chocolate and the caramel, even the peanut one, just the mixture of it all goes so well because of that crunch factor. As soon as you cut into that apple, now just a little heads up, you'll want these to sit out. You put them in your fridge. They last up to 3 weeks in your refrigerator. But you'll want it to sit out for about an hour before you cut into it, just so that caramel can sit out a bit. But other than that, you can slice it up into a ton of pieces and make a beautiful platter. You can just bite into it like the old way. But they really are delicious. And you were talking about the 3 flavors, and this is exclusive to our HSN customers, Marlo.
They're so much fun to eat. We sliced up just a few in the front just so that you can see. Some of you are so good you'll slice up a few and you're very satisfied with a few. I actually, when I was a kid, I just would bite into it. But now that I'm a little bit older, for some reason, I like to slice, you know, kind of do the slicing here. But whatever way you would like to do it. We only have about 600 of them left. If you'd like to have it, you get all 9 of them. 3-week shelf life, so be sure that there are a bunch of folks that are ready to kind of eat them, but I do think that they're fun. Look, the kids are home right now. Not that we want to give them a whole bunch of sugar, because my heart goes out to all the parents that are homeschooling. I imagine that's challenging at this point. But listen.
But you know, this could be a treat, right?
At
the end of the week, and maybe treat yourself because you deserve it, right?
That's why not.
That's what this is about, you know? This is about being able to gift them or self-indulge. You know, they're individually wrapped, and so think about this. You're getting 9 total. You're getting 3 of that milk chocolate with those spring sprinkles on top that are just beautiful. Then you're getting 3 of those milk chocolate and toffee apples. And you know those toffee lovers out there, they will adore this apple. And then you're going to get 3 of the peanut and the rainbow sprinkle, which you can see just how exquisite, really, truly it is. Sometimes I don't even want to cut them up, Marlo, because they're too pretty. But the stickers that you're going to get are the to and from, which are right in the middle, you can see there. So you can just stick those on each individual wrappers. You know what I've done with mine? Aside from ordering some for my mom for Mother's Day, I am gifting them to my neighbors. I am just dropping them off at their doorstep and thanking them just, you know, for being great neighbors and wishing them well during, you know, this tough time right now. You can gift them to your nail techs when you see them. You can even get them delivered to somebody special. They're so fresh that, get this, Marlo, and you know this, they don't even dip the apples in that handmade caramel until the day of shipment.
Stop.
The day of shipment that it is out the door to you, that's when they're gonna dip them.
All right, if you want yours, only a few hundred to go around. $34.95, great value here. You go to the fairs, you go to those gourmet candy stores, you're gonna pay, what, $6, $7 for something as delicious and as scrumptious as this. I love that these are gonna be all freshly made, delivered to your door. You've got variety here, something different, something unique, something wonderful. Look, whatever way you can to keep a smile on your face during this challenging time, do it. I love the idea that you shared, Taylor, about for neighbors. For me, it's about the first responders and the doctors and the nurses, the grocery store clerks. Shout out to the grocery store clerks that are out there that are holding it down for us. And the people that are out there that are working and making it happen. And you'd be surprised. Something small with a smile and a thank you goes a long way. Just a little smile and a thank you goes a long way. And they're sealed, so no one has to worry about someone putting their fingers or, you know, or touching them.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, so I like that because we do worry about that in this climate, but this is how it's going to come from the manufacturer, all completely nice and sealed for freshness for you. So think about it. This is, I mean, to be able to have 9 gifts to give to people at under $34, that's value. That's a lot of value, you know? And really will go a very long way. So I will announce when these are completely sold out. If you want to own them, let us know. Free shipping and handling, FlexPay. And don't forget that if you've been thinking at all about opening up an HSN account, now's the time to do it because $40 is the biggest promotion that we have. You'll get $40 off of your first purchase. Hey, Taylor, thank you, my love.
Thanks so much, Marlo. And for those of you who ordered, you're going to love them. And whoever you gift them to is just going to love them and love you even more.
Stay safe. And thank you so much for being a part of the show.
We'll see you soon, Marlo.
Okay, bye-bye for now. All right, guys, I'm going to grab the iPad and let's say hello. I want to say hi to Sharon Tully. Hey, Sharon. How you doing, girlfriend? I want to say hi to Melissa. I want to say hello to April. I want to say hi to John. Thank you, John, for the nice compliment.